Hello, welcome back to Beauty and to a new chapter in this channel where I try to embrace the natural light rather than fight it. In this video, I'm going to be doing a quick and hopefully easy eye look with my Pan Those Eyeshadows shades. I ended up pulling a ton of peaches and sort of this terracotta shade from my NYX Ultimate Utopia this month. This shade, and this are all in my project. So I wanted to do something that really highlighted those shades, and I've also been doing a really terrible job of remembering to take pictures of my looks. So I thought that this would be a good way to make sure I have some documentation that I actually did use my shadows this month. So I'm just gonna start with some of that terracotta brown on my finger and pat that into the outer corner. I think I'm gonna do kind of a halo eye, at least that's my intention. Though I don't want to use the shade in my inner corner because I suspect that might be a little too dark. So that's shearing out really nicely. We can try that later. I think for now I'm going to use that same finger but go into the peach. This is another matte shade, and I'm going to put this in sort of the inner third of my lid, not in the inner corner. I'm going to save a brighter shade for that, but yeah, I think this will work. I'd forgotten how nice it is to have this mirror. Thank goodness. Okay, now for the actual halo portion. This is going to take a couple different shades. I think first I'm going to start with this gold, which is another Pan Those Eyeshadows shade. I'm just going to take that on a clean finger and stick that in the middle of the lid. There we are. Okay, so that is the softest version of the halo eye that we're going to get. Now I'm going to just fill in all the other shades that I would use because I want to use the glitter last. So I'm going to go again into that peach for the crease. Got this really big crease brush. And I don't know what was stuck to it, but it's not there anymore. And just put that in the crease. Like I've probably said 10 times now. Okay, that looks good. Now for the inner corner, I don't have the brush that I want to use for the inner corner, but I'll just clean this one off and call it good. I'm going to use this little smudger brush. I would not suggest using the little smudger brush. I would suggest finding your detail brush and using it instead. I'm just going to dip into this one. This is quite a shimmery, it's almost a duochrome peach gold. Very cool. I'm just going to put that right in the inner corner. I like where that is all at. Now I'm going to use that same smudger brush and dip back into that terracotta shade we started with and just run that under the eye. And then I think we're finally getting close to actually doing the halo. Okay. I'm just gonna tidy up this outer corner area, and I think we're good. Finally, we can get there. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. shadow. This is one of their, I don't know, their Stila Glitter and Glow dupes. This is in Flirty Birdy. It's a rose gold. I'm just gonna dot that right in the middle of the halo, and I'm going to do that with my mirror because I have that now. Okay, I think that's about the amount that I want, so let's see if I can't recreate that on the other side. I think there's just a little bit more. And dip back in just to make sure that things are even. Okay, I think that's pretty close. So I already did my brows earlier. I do think I'm going to add some brow highlight, which, again, why did I think that I had all the brushes I needed? I clearly did not. I'm going to use a mixture of these two shades, this gold and this cream. Just add a little bit of highlight there. Now for my cheeks, first of all, I'm going to try to get some of this glitter off of my finger because we're not trying to go full glitter here. And then I'm going to use this Milk Makeup Lip and Cheek Tint. This is kind of a peachy pink shade. It's the one they gave in the birthday gift, Werk. I like how I tilted it up like I was going to read it, and then I just didn't. Is my left hand clean? Yeah. Okay. That's looking fairly blended in, I think. A little more work to do up there. So now I'm going to use some highlight, because of course. Did I bring a brush for that? I did. Miracle of miracles. I'm going to use a mixture of these two shades, this gold and this white with a little bit of a purple reflect. And just trace along the cheekbone and then sort of cup the apple of the cheek. Okay, I am not wearing mascara, am I? That's fine, we can add that later. I really thought that I had everything I needed to do this. I was very wrong, apparently. Okay, so I'm going in with this liquid lipstick. This is one of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, and this is in the shade Can. I already have some lip gloss on, or not lip gloss, I already have some lip balm on, so it's going on a little bit more sheer and a little more shiny than it usually would. But it's never been a product that was, you know, super matte, super long wearing. These are, as the name would suggest, a little bit more of a soft matte. I always feel like that's going to pull a little bit more peach than it does. It looks quite pink in comparison to the eye, but I kind of like the combination. So I think I'm going to try to end this video before I realize anything else I forgot. I really hope you enjoyed, and I hope you'll come back in a week and a half or so to see how my Pan Those Eyeshadows project has gone. I really hope, fingers crossed, that I will be able to hit pan on one, maybe 2 more shades before the update, which would be awesome because then I could flip over quite a few. Okay, enough for me. Thanks for watching, and I hope you consider liking and subscribing. Bye!